Over half of adults, about 55%, say they don't search with Google the same way anymore. Instead, they're turning to AI summaries to answer questions, make plans, and even shop. That number shocked me, so I put it to the test. I spent a week using an AI summarizer to handle my research, and here's exactly what problem it solved, and where it still falls short. Here's the reality. My work involves reading endless PDFs, research papers, blog posts, and transcripts. I can lose an entire afternoon scrolling through 20 pages just to find one or two key insights, and by the time I get there, I'm drained. If you're a student or someone who juggles multiple projects, you know that moment when the reading pile grows faster than your ability to process it. That's the gap I hoped an AI summarizer could fill, and it turns out I'm not alone. Right now, 1 in 3 people say they use generative AI every single day. That includes learning new skills, getting health advice, and even creative brainstorming. More importantly, 58% of adults now rely on AI-generated summaries when they search. It's become normal. Even Google has leaned in with AI overviews, but those are controversial. Some publishers report losing up to 80% of their traffic because people are getting answers straight from summaries instead of clicking through. So, love it or hate it, this shift is already changing how we interact with information. So here's what I did. I uploaded a dense 10-page white paper into an AI summarizer. Normally, I'd block off 40 minutes to scan it and take messy notes, but in under a minute, the AI gave me a clean bullet point breakdown, a 2-paragraph narrative summary I could skim like a news brief, and even a plain English rewrite of the technical parts. Suddenly, I wasn't drowning in information. I was focusing on the takeaways, and if you try a tool like Notebook LM, you can even take it further. Ask the AI to critique the argument, stage a debate between viewpoints, or translate it into another language. That's more than summarizing. That's like turning passive text into a living tutor. Now here's the upside. I cut my reading time by at least 75%. Instead of slogging through 40 minutes, I was ready in 10. For students, that could mean cutting down cram sessions. For researchers, it's staying ahead of the curve without burning out. And for entrepreneurs, it's freeing up time to actually act on insights instead of getting stuck just gathering them. But there's a risk. When you rely only on summaries, you risk missing the subtle points that don't make the cut. A single sentence in a report might change how you interpret the entire thing. And AI doesn't always know which details matter most. And let's be honest, if we all live off summaries, depth could disappear. The internet itself is already feeling that. With less traffic to real sources, it's unclear how sustainable this model is. So here's my verdict. AI summarizers absolutely solve the overload problem. They're efficient, clear, and honestly addictive once you start using them. But they also raise bigger questions about what gets lost when we stop reading in full. In tomorrow's video, I'll push this further, testing a summarizer's debate mode. It doesn't just condense content, it argues with itself to give you multiple perspectives. Could that actually make us smarter, or just more dependent on AI? I'll find out.